So it's the holiday shopping season, and we all have to buy for the men in our life, and men can be honestly so complicated to buy for. So my husband helped me put together the ultimate men's gift giving guide, sort of a Christmas wish list that would suit any guy. So most guys love to grill, they have a smoker, they love to roast meat. My husband has a rotisserie. He just loves to be outside cooking things in general. So of course this video has to start off with a great meat thermometer. This is the Meat S Pro cordless meat thermometer, and it runs by an app on your phone. It's very slim, very sleek, so simple to use, and in fact we've already used it twice this week. So my husband put a pork tenderloin on the grill, and then I used it myself making a baked potato in the house in the oven. If you want the perfect restaurant style fluffy white baked potato, that can be really hard to judge. That baked potato needs to come out of your oven at exactly 208 degrees. So I used the Meat S Pro to make the perfect baked potato last night. To use it, you just simply download the app from your phone. It is very straightforward. You select the type of meat that you're going to cook, or baked potato in my instance. You tell it whether you're using a smoker, a gas grill, a charcoal grill. You can even use the meat thermometer in a deep fryer, a rotisserie, or in your house in an air fryer. We deep fry a turkey every year for Thanksgiving, and you can bet this one's going to be going to my sister's house with us. A meat thermometer makes a perfect gift for a husband, a brother, a nephew, your son, anybody that loves to cook. And because it's so simple to use and you just control everything from the app on your phone, you don't have to stand over the grill constantly checking your food. You leave this by your grill and just walk away. Take your phone with you. The app will tell you the ambient temperature inside your cooking device, the exact current temperature of whatever you're cooking, and the estimated remaining cooking time. So with the Meat S Pro, you can track your cooking through the app. You don't have to keep going back and forth to the grill. Just relax, look at your app, and you can stay updated on the thermometer in real time. This meat thermometer has 6 really advanced sensors just in the little meat thermometer that will give you temperature accuracy that is unmatched. It is extremely heat resistant. It's built to withstand 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and it handles grilling, smoking, roasting, and even open flame cooking with confidence. It's waterproof, oil-proof, dishwasher safe, and even tough enough to handle deep frying. The booster, the base system, has a magnetic bottom, so that allows you to basically put it anywhere for convenient storage and easy access when you need it. It really is the perfect gift for anybody who loves to cook. So you can check out the Meat S Pro by using the link found in the description box. Of course, everything in today's video will be linked there as well, and I will also pin all of these links into the very top comment under the video. Of course, you can always find them on my Amazon storefront. And to go along with that grilling and cooking outdoor theme, my husband loves these color-coded grilling prep trays. So they come 2 to a set. You've got a black one and a red one. So he will always prepare the meat inside on the red, take it outside. Of course, it is covered in raw meat. And then after the meat's on the grill, he'll put the red one underneath. He has a clean and sanitized black tray to bring everything inside. These grilling prep trays are available on Amazon from several different brands and in different sizes. So I'll link all the options below. Then you all have heard me raving over the past month about my husband's new favorite flashlight. This flashlight comes in a really cool box. That's why it makes a great gift. But the flashlight is so incredibly cool. You can extend the eye on the flashlight to make the light cover a really large space, or it can be very small and directional. And the brightness on this flashlight is like nothing I have ever seen in my life. We took it out back in the pitch dark, and my husband was able to use this flashlight to light up our entire backyard, literally the entire yard, or he could pinpoint the bright light to shine up into the highest point of one of the tallest trees in our yard, and we could see everything so so clearly. And another cool feature of this flashlight, it comes with a separate lens that you can actually use to start a fire. My husband caught a piece of paper right here in our kitchen using that special lens. So if you have a guy in your life that just loves flashlights, needs to keep a flashlight in his car, maybe he needs one for work, or a guy that goes hunting, camping, needs to start a fire, this is the flashlight for him. If you've got a bourbon drinker on your Christmas list, I just got my husband this gorgeous charred oak, 100% oak bourbon glass. Is that not the coolest thing? So the inside is fully charred oak, and when he drinks a straight up bourbon or makes an old fashioned in this bourbon glass, it just makes it super special. And this one makes a really good gift because of the box. It's a hard, circular, really good looking box. So this is a good gift. Also for the bourbon lover, if you're gonna get them the bourbon glass, you gotta go all out and get them the silicone square ice cube tray. You should never put like chipped ice or a bunch of pieces of ice in a fancy cocktail, a bourbon, an old fashioned. You've just gotta get this simple little silicone ice cream tray that makes 6 square bourbon perfect ice cubes. If you're buying for a beer drinker, get them the Brewmate. We actually have these in 2 different colors because we use these year round. We will drink a beer out in the pool. This Brewmate will keep the beer incredibly cold, even though we're outside in the sunshine. We just got back from a beach vacation, took our Brewmate all the way down to the U.S. Virgin Islands just so that my husband could keep his beer cold on the beach. Now, if the guy on your Christmas list does not drink from a glass bottle, the Brewmates are also designed to hold really skinny cans. They really do make a great gift. They have a silicone bottom, so they're not going to scoot around and fall over. Love these Brewmates. Then if you think he might drink too much bourbon or beer, get him the headache relief cap. This is so cold. I just got mine out of the freezer. It's 360 degrees of thick gel and it gets so cold, but I'm telling you what, if you've got a headache, this will get rid of it. So it's meant to pull down over your head. You can see there's a little notch right there, stops at the nose, and inside there's some extra padding right here where it would sit on your eye, and it puts a little bit of a pressure on the back of your neck and head, and it feels so good. So my husband actually gets sinus headaches from where we live. If he drinks a beer, it gives him a headache, and the headache relief cap is a lifesaver. I have been saying for years, I think everybody should just have one in their freezer, but this time of year would make a really good gift. So changing topics entirely, how about give him these great waterproof boots? These are kind of reminiscent of duck boots back in the 80s, but this style is so back in, and my husband actually just got these for himself. Like, I gotta tell him to quit buying stuff for himself. He picked these out because of the leather here at the top. They lace up. This section is completely waterproof. I think they come in several different colors, but look at this great sturdy thick sole on the bottom. Now he can wear these with kind of work pants to work. He can wear these with jeans on the weekend. Where we live, it's cold and yucky and muddy. You can go outside. He can go in the yard, all the things. These will keep his feet dry and looking very stylish at the same time. For the aches and pains that the guy in your life might have, give them a massage gun. Oh, I cannot tell you, since my husband bought this, we are obsessed with this massage gun. So it comes with 6 different little ends that snap on here. So whatever your ache or pain is, you can switch it up and, you know, do all the different things. It has a digital screen with a bunch of different strengths, and it even comes with this very handy little kind of map of the body showing you all the trigger points. So I use this on my husband's foot. He has plantar fasciitis. The other day he got a crick like in a shoulder blade. The massage gun totally worked it out. And it comes in a great little carrying case. So I found something that I'm going to get my husband that he doesn't know about, and it's a set of rechargeable hand warmers. If you've got somebody who is going to sporting events outside, goes hunting, has to work outside like my husband does, and his hands are always freezing, these rechargeable hand warmers are it. They are so cool. They are super light. They're meant to fit in a pocket or in a glove, and they magnet together when you're not using them, so you're not going to lose them. They go up to 126 degrees, and there's 3 different temperature settings. They will last 4 to 8 hours depending on how high you use the setting, and they take only 5 seconds to heat up. And I think I might actually want these for myself, because when I go out on my morning walk, my hands always freeze. I could tuck these right in my gloves or put them in my pocket when I'm walking. This is a great little gift. If you've got a guy on your list who takes his lunch to work, this lunchbox my husband just absolutely adores. This is just an insulated hard side lunchbox. Ignore the stickers. My husband put these on himself, but it comes with this kind of rustic, speckledy little look. It holds everything he needs for lunch, comes with a little divider tray, and he takes this all the time. My son-in-law has the bigger version of this, and he takes his lunch to work every day as well. But if you really want to wow the guy in your life with an incredible lunchbox, you need to give him the rechargeable heated lunchbox. My husband actually took his to work today of all days. He has a chicken breast in there and some Brussels sprouts left over from last night's dinner, and that will be his lunch today. So he charges the lunchbox at night, and in the morning when he leaves for work, he tells it what time he anticipates eating lunch. So about 2 hours before he's going to eat, the lunchbox starts heating up. So when he sits down at lunchtime, he has the perfectly warmed lunch. He's actually had this lunchbox for about 2 years now, swears by it, says it is the best money he's ever spent, and wanted me to tell you all, if you have a guy that takes his lunch to work, he gives this lunchbox truly 10 stars. Then something else I think I'm going to get my husband for Christmas that I thought I would share with you all is an AirTag wallet. This is a leather wallet, very slim line, has a money clip, will hold up to 13 cards and your identification, and it is RFID blocking. So, you know, people can walk by when you're on vacation with one of those little scanner type things and get your credit card information. This AirTag wallet totally blocks that. It is super thin, very chic, and actually my husband needed this when we were on vacation last week because he was constantly like fiddling with a wallet. If the guy you're buying for likes music, you need to get him the Turtle speaker. My husband has been asking for this Turtle portable speaker for about 3 years now, and I think I'm finally going to give in and get it for him. It's an outdoor waterproof portable speaker that Bluetooths for your phone. It has incredible sound. And when we were on the beach in St. John, somebody actually had one of these, and my husband stopped and said, "See, he's got a Turtle speaker." So I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna get it for him for Christmas. But what's so cool about the speaker? Number one is the incredible sound. It Bluetooths to your phone. You can play all of your music. It comes in 4 different colors, and it's meant to be outside. There are magnets on the end so you can stick it on something. It also has like a mounting system and a tie down system so you can attach it to your cooler or my beach bag, for instance. It's great for the beach, out by the pool. It's an incredible quality speaker and would make a really great gift. I know my husband is going to love his. My husband has some sneakers that he loves and thought they would make a great gift. So I put them on the list for you. These are leather sneakers, kind of fashion sneakers. My husband wore these when we went to a T-Pain concert recently. He says they're very comfortable, loves the sleek, slimline, kind of low profile style of these sneakers, and they would make a great gift. His Carhartt Rain Defender quarter zip hoodie. He loves this thing. He got these last year and has worn the dickens out of them. Quarter zip here on the neck. They have the kangaroo pocket in the front with the Carhartt symbol, of course. Comes in lots of different colors. These are good and thick Carhartt quality, which you know you can trust. And every time my husband is out somewhere wearing one of these quarter zip hoodies, he sees somebody else wearing the same quarter zip hoodie. They're super popular with the guys. Of course, Carhartt, who doesn't love it? And the quality, as a gift, you just can't beat it. And my husband loves to keep a little bit of stubble on his face. It is very rare that he uses a razor and gets that shiny, slick look. So he has this wet, dry beard trimmer, shaver style thing that he loves. You can adjust up here how thick or thin or how much hair you want to leave on your face. It has the edge where you can do your sideburns and around your neck. One press design. It is wet dry. He takes it in the shower. It is cordless. You just charge it up using the cord. And he says this is the best version of a wet dry shaver trimmer thing that allows him to keep a little bit of stubble on his face. He can keep more, he can keep less. It's entirely up to him with this bronze shaver system. And we just got back from a trip and my husband has his own luggage. He has the Herschel camo line of luggage. This is his backpack that he wears through the airport. He takes it on the airplane, and he has the matching Herschel hard-sided luggage. This is the carry-on size that also comes in a medium and a large. He just thinks he is so cool when he's running through the airport with his camo luggage. And when we were in the Miami airport, my husband's pulling his luggage. A guy came up right beside us and said, "Hey, cool luggage." And we turned around, he had the exact same thing, but he had the soft-sided rolling carry-on luggage. It was super cool too. So I'll link all the versions in the description box for you. So surely to goodness, this video helped you do a little bit of Christmas shopping for all the guys in your life. See you in the next one.